Hey guys, welcome back to Clubhouse Kids. So today I'm going to show you my classroom for my infant toddler daycare. If you've watched my previous videos, you're going to notice a lot of changes. I have made a lot of changes to my classroom and the way I'm the setup for my classroom. I'm going to show you my new setup, kind of how I can at a glance while I'm playing with the kids, I can look up and see what I have planned for them for the day, and it is working so much better. So I'm excited to show you guys, and so stick around, and here we go. Okay, so about 4 months ago, I added this whiteboard to this classroom, and it has been such a good change. And I went back down to a weekly lesson plan where I have the whole week laid out on one piece of paper, and that has been really helping to be able to be when I'm in this classroom playing with the kids, I can just glance up and see exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Whereas the other one, it was like if I forgot to grab the binder and bring it into the classroom, it was like I'd have to leave the room, get the binder, and come back in. And it doesn't seem like a big deal, but when you have little ones, sometimes that can just disrupt their transition. And so this has been just a lot better to go to this whiteboard, and it's just hanging on this wall when you come in the classroom right next to the kids' table. So on here I have our schedule. Up there is my circle time page, and I like this because we don't always do circle time in the same spot. We might be in the rocker, they might be at their table, they might just be on the floor, and so I can be, for wherever I'm in the classroom, I can look up at this sheet and just go through our circle time. And then our August songs I like having posted on this board. The same thing, wherever I'm in the classroom I can see these songs and be able to sing them with the kids. And then my favorite part is I went back down to weekly lesson plans, and it's all on one page. And so our unit that we're starting tomorrow for August is called Let's Go to the Beach, and then our weekly theme for this coming week is called Sand Play. And so I have up there in the left corner, I have just the books that I'll be reading to them. And instead of saying on Monday we're going to read this book, on Tuesday we're going to read this book, for the most part we read all these books more than once. And so it's just these are the books I want to highlight this week. And then our tot task boxes, which I will show you, I just went down to 3 boxes every week. We do the same 3 boxes Monday through Friday, and that's working out much better than me switching out those boxes every night. And for the most part, the age that I do, the repetition of it is really better for them anyway. And then I, on the bottom there, our song that we're going to focus on is 5 Little Sandcastles. Now that does not mean that we will probably sing all these songs, but that's the one that we'll probably sing the most this week. And then you can see up there we have 1 activity a day planned. So on Monday we're going to be doing a flip-flop art project. On Tuesday we're going to focus on one of our toys, that little ocean puzzle. On Wednesday we are learning about the color orange this month, and so we're going to really focus in on the color orange and do that little worksheet. And Thursday we're going to play a game, Where's Howie's Owie? And then Friday we're going to do sand play, and that sandbox is the same sandbox that I have out in our our play area, and so it'll just be more of a going outside and me playing in the sand with them, and for our Friday sensory. Here is our circle time focus board, and you can see that we are learning about the color orange this month. This is our Who's Here Today. This is when we do circle time. We go through and we put if the kids are here today, or if they're home, then they stay behind the house, and we have a little song that we sing with that, and the kids just absolutely love doing that. This is just a little 5 Little Sandcastles printable to go along with the song that we're going to be singing this week. Here's our weather, and I have different posters. So if it's sunny, here's our sunny song, and then these come off. And then I have other ones for rainy, cloudy, and I like to switch these seasonally. So this is our summer posters. Here's some more for 5 Little Fishies that we'll be singing this month too. Little printables to go along with that song. And then with my infants and toddlers, we're always learning to count to 5. So we count those suns during circle time. And then calendar, really with my 0 to 24 month group, I don't do much with the calendar. That's just more for, probably just for me when I'm filling out their day sheets and stuff, and glance up there and see what day we're on. And then our tot task boxes are up here. Now when it's tot task time, I take down one box at a time. These are not boxes that the kids play with or play in by themselves. This is stuff that like I play with them. And so our box 1 this week, we are learning about the color orange. And so we have just some items that are orange, and throughout the month I'll probably try to find more orange items and just kind of throw it into this box. We will not do this box every week, but I think we're doing it this week, and then in I think week 3 this tot task box is coming out again. And I had a hard time finding orange items around my house, so I'm sure more stuff will show up. And then box 2 is just some fine motor activities. So I have these sand castles and then some Play-Doh, and I think I'm just going to make balls and put them on there and have the kids kind of smash the balls, or maybe even try to roll. It's just for some fine motor development. And then our box 3 for this week is we're going to work on numbers 1 through 5, and it's also a fine motor of getting the little circles back on the pegs, and the numbers are on, if we turn it around, so the numbers are on here. So we can say 1, 2, and count them as we put the rings on. I added this string to the bottom of this shelf, and I think it's a great, easy way to kind of put their artwork. And I do like to display their artwork for a couple days before I send it home. Just keeps our room kind of cute and kind of shows what we've been doing. So the bulletin board, I like to change monthly or every other month depending on season, if it's a seasonal or unit. Just keep our room colorful and fun. Here's some board books for the month. Here is our Where is Howie's Owie language development activity, and this is super cute. He's magnetic, and he comes with magnetic bandages, and you can kind of put a band-aid like on his nose, and where's Howie's Owie, and you say nose, and everyone's kind of learning their body awareness and language, and it's a really fun activity. This is from Learning Resources, and I think I ordered it through Amazon, but the kids really enjoy that game. And then since our theme this month is ocean, I have a lot of ocean toys out. And if you notice, I do not have a lot of toys out, and I never do because I like to switch our toys around, and I think that helps with the kids being interested in the toys. And I feel like if you just have too many toys, or if they're out too long, they no longer play with them. And by the end of this month, these kids are kind of done with this group of toys, and then these all get put away and new stuff comes out for the next month. So I think it works really well to rotate toys, especially that 0 to 24 month age. And then up here, now sensory is empty this week because we're going to be playing in the sandbox outside, but then our art box is ready to go. I did put our orange worksheet in here. So we'll be talking about the color orange, and then she will be gluing those little palms on the orange items. This is a Halloween plate because I like to put the paint on these plates and then just throw them away. I think I got them in clearance. And so I'll be painting their feet with this little color, putting them on there, and then and you can see what we're making. We're making those little flip-flops. And then on our ceiling, I have these lays hung, and I like to hang things from our ceiling. I think the babies like to, especially the little ones that are laying on their backs or whatever, they like to look up and see. So I like to change out what's hanging from our ceiling monthly as well. So there you go. Here's my new improvement to my classroom, and our focus board is working really well. This whiteboard has been such a great change. And so if you guys have any questions or comments, comment below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.